Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to the Healing Cornerstone. What's up, y'all? All right, let me see. I gotta get Coach Yamz in the building, so just give me a second, y'all. And then we gonna get it started as soon as she hops on here. Hopefully everybody is safe out there. I know that we just recently had a blizzard that came through, and a lot of people were affected by that. So I really send a lot of peace and love out to those families that maybe have been affected by that. Maybe you got some people that's watching me or something like that. Um, let's see. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. All right, Coach Yams. Hopefully you get that invite. I just sent it to you. Did it go through? Okay. I think we got it. Hold on. Do we got it? All right.
Here I am.
What's going on?
Doing good. How you doing?
I am doing well. I'm excited. I'm excited because there's so much coming in that needs to happen,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And it's like, when is a better time than
Yeah,
now?
right
Let's
now.
make it happen. Let's do this thing,
Yeah, yeah. We're ready. We're ready. This year is over. This is it, y'all. We on to the next.
This is it. So
Yeah.
I don't want to not introduce my girl. This is Coach Yams. If y'all don't know her, if y'all do, I'm reintroducing her to you. We're just here right now celebrating 2022 and going into an expectation of 2023.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to her and let her go ahead and get us started.
Okay. Well, just real briefly, I'm gonna read this morning's daily meditation that I start my day off with every day. It's from a book called The Language of Letting Go. And I just really feel like the message was the good reminder and foundation setter for getting ready for 2023. So here we go. It's called, and it's by Melody Beattie.
Okay.
So it says, affirming the good. Fun becomes fun, love becomes love, life becomes worth living, and we become grateful. And that's a quote from her other book, Beyond Codependency. It says, wait and expect good things for yourself and your loved ones. When you wonder what is coming, tell yourself the best is coming. The very best life and love have to offer. The best God and his universe have to send. Then open your hands to receive it. Claim it and it is yours. See the best in your mind. Envision what it will look like, what it will feel like. Focus until you can see it clearly. Let your whole being, body and soul, enter into and hold on to the image for a moment. Then let it go. Come back into today, the present moment. Do not obsess. Do not become fearful. Become excited. Live today fully, expressing gratitude for all you have been, all you are, and all you will become. Wait and expect good things. Today, when I think about the year ahead, I will focus on the good that is coming.
Wow. I
Yeah.
love it.
I did too. I couldn't not share.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And so, yeah, with that, you did the best that you could with 2022. There's no need to hold on to that. Keep the good that served you, that inspired you, that made you want more, to live freer, to dream bigger. And all the other shit that didn't work out, it's over. It's in the past. Be here in the present and keep moving forward.
There
Goodness
you
is coming.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, yeah, I just really feel like, this has been a big opportunity for a large amount of people if we've never seen it before. to be able to see what is their true reality, you know, and it's individualized as well, y'all. Everybody has different results. Everybody has different things that they're going through or what they've came from, you know, different challenges and different obstacles that we've had to face this last year. But I feel like now this is a time for you to set what it is that you want as your reality. It's like we've been breaking away from the narrative that has been placed on not only ourselves but generations before us, y'all. Some of this stuff comes all the way back, you know. So it's something that a lot of times is like you're the first to ever do it. You know, you think about the first person to create anything, the first wheel to come. It didn't come the way that it is now. It took multiple times of people repeatedly making mistakes, making up, you know, just trying to make the best of what it is that they have. And so that's where we're coming from, y'all, and we finna keep on pushing forward.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep on pushing forward. Also, shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes, welcome, Marlena and Jeremy and
If y'all
Lucinda.
feel as though you have something to add to the conversation, let us know in the chat and you can join. Because this is the whole purpose of this, y'all. We really just want to have an open platform for people to talk and to help.
Yeah.
Coach Yamz, she's a life coach, you know, and this is something that people should see as opportunity. You know, she's able to sit here with us for 30 minutes and we can chop it up, y'all.
Talk about some stuff. Something that maybe you don't feel comfortable talking with your family about, or you know, that you feel like you're not supposed to say out loud. I mean,
and even
yeah.
if as though you're not the person that could use this, maybe you know someone, you know, and if you know someone, let them know what we're doing over here so that it can help them, assist them.
Yeah, because everybody feels like they are going through something so unique and individual to them, and that is simply not the case. 1,000 times 1,000 people have been through the same thing that you're going through right now. You just got to tell somebody so that you can get that help.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I love it. I love it. So,
welcome, Mr. Taylor.
Yes, welcome. So, I mean, y'all, if you think about it, because I've been getting a lot of energies that hit my desk, hit my table when I do the cards, and I kind of sometimes want to touch on it more in depth than what I can do at that moment because time is so limited. And I feel like a lot of things that have been showing up is like a lot of truths and honesties, people's morals, and I feel like that's something that we got to take forward with us, y'all. Those lessons that you learned, you know. And some people didn't even know what boundaries were until 2022, you know, regardless of how old you are. You just now realized it. And this has become a shock to you. This could be something that, you know, we can help you, you know, guide you in the ways that our abilities have given us, just like Coach Yamz, her being a life coach. That's a gift that's been given to you because not everybody can do that.
Yeah. Hell, I didn't know I was supposed to be doing it until I realized I've been doing this always. Might as well do it professionally.
There you have it. A lot of times that's where it comes from. A lot of that child, it goes back to when you were a child and how you was like, I want to do this, I want to do that. You was kind of on the right track, but then life made you feel as though you can't do that.
Yeah. And
was it you? Were you the one told yourself, I can't do this? It's too hard. It's too challenging. No one does this.
Or you don't have representation around you who has ever done that before. And so you're not encouraged to do a thing that's never been done before because people are like, girl, you crazy. What you talking about? This is what we do. We work really hard for somebody else until we retire.
Yep.
You're not supposed to do this other thing that you're pursuing. Who says? Who says? Besides them. Because they have their own things and their own experiences that are informing their decision if they were you in your shoes. But they're not. You in your shoes.
There you have it. They was born at a different time for a different place for a different design.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Different blueprint a lot of times.
Yeah. And
You know?
something that I've been reflecting on that I just feel like sharing. I know that, people have resolutions. I don't necessarily have that. I feel like I have personal growth moments to experience. So for the last few years, it's very much been comfort and conflict. And my word for 2022, because I do like to pick a word to kind of bring me back to baseline of what my goals are. So my word for 2022 was choice, and that was me making choices, being in action, doing things. My word for 2023 is wonder, because I want to bring back in that inner child, that childlike wonder of just exploring and being and figuring out what I like and trying new things and taking naps and playing and just
Yeah.
being more than doing and performing and showing up and being on the treadmill that adults have been told we have to be on. This is not the way that we're meant to live. It goes against our spirit and our mental health. And so, yeah, I'm reclaiming more than my time. I'm reclaiming my life. And my
Yeah.
little Yamana on the inside, she's going to help me do that.
There you go. There you
Mm-hmm.
go. Make her dreams come true. You know?
Absolutely. Because
That's
she's really running the show.
exactly.
I'm just carrying this adult body around while she's running the show. So,
And that's
but now
exactly.
we can cultivate it. We can work together instead of me being in control or her being in control. We're going to run this thing together.
Yes. Shout out to Embrace the Face.
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Yes. I love it. I love it. Because that is really all it is. We just big kids. All of
Yeah.
us. Kids. That's why when you have kids, it feels so strange. Or when you have something that you care about and it grows to something big, it feels so interesting to you because you're just a kid.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. It's so amazing. And then life just continues to keep on showing you more and more and more. And y'all, 2023, I'm telling you,
The energy is big.
that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
This is
The energy is big. And
it's
I'm
there.
so excited. It feels
Yes,
like all of the breakthroughs that I've been waiting on and all of the things that have been like what I've been wanting to see outside of myself. It's like all of that is gravitating towards me. I can feel it.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, just be encouraged. Keep on pushing forward because if you're already having these goals set and you know what it is that you're doing, it's just executing it,
Yeah.
just making it happen. You
Yeah.
know, get
And you
enough.
ain't got to do it perfect. You ain't got to do it perfect. You don't even have to know what 10 steps ahead is. Just do the next few that you know. And this breathing practice I've been a part of, they say the next lily pad will appear when you're ready for it. Just keep on going.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I love that because that made me think about that saying when they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
get to that level, that's when you're going to get the tools that's necessary, or you already had them the whole time and didn't even realize it.
Absolutely. Or that the tool has been in your face the whole time. Because I'm going to tell you something. This book was given to me like, I want to say 8 years ago. I only started using it as my morning regular read through like 2 years ago.
Really?
Codependency is a word that had been introduced to me. It's something that I have had to work through on this human experience that I've had. And I'd heard the word before, but it didn't mean nothing because I wasn't ready to deal with it until I
Mm-hmm.
was. And then I was like, wait, I have a book about that. And here we are. But I had the book on my shelf for 8 damn years.
Ain't that
So,
something?
yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. The material and stuff and all the information that we have right now on the planet is there's so much that it's almost like no excuse for you not to figure it out eventually. You
Yeah.
know? So and don't feel bad that you can't figure it all out at one time.
Yeah. And the other piece of that is, child, figuring it out is a process. And you figure it out when it's time for you to figure it out. It's not something that you can rush job. You can't do it overnight. You can't pay to expedite it. You've got to go through the motions.
Yes. That's it. So we gonna have the struggles, but we still gonna get up and keep on going, y'all. Make that your resolution, or if that's what you get into, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hey, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep pushing through
Yeah.
all the challenges, tribulations. We gonna still keep pushing through.
Yeah.
And if this model don't work, I'm gonna make another model, and I'm gonna make another model of
Yeah.
it.
Big facts. And if you're tired, go take a nap and come back to it later.
Uh-huh. That's it. That's it. And always take breaks, and get away and just treat yourself and don't even think about it sometimes. Because sometimes that's where blocks come from too. Because it's like your brain is like, I don't want anymore. Leave me
Mm-hmm.
alone. And
Mm-hmm.
then you're like, come on, brain.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
just chill, just relax, go do
Yeah.
something, have fun with yourself, just
Yeah.
be in that, childlike state of nature, basically being connected to nature.
Yeah.
Because how you want to do the walking barefooted. Nobody tells you to take your shoes off. You automatically, as a kid, you
Yeah.
walking around. Parents tell you put your shoes on.
Yeah.
That's what they're the ones that told you to put your shoes on. When you
Yeah.
was a kid, you walked around barefooted.
Mm-hmm.
But now as an adult, somebody got to tell you to take your shoes off and walk around barefooted.
Yeah.
Think about that. You know,
Yeah.
little stuff like that, y'all. Those is the things, when we bring those things down to earth and we see those examples, that's how you can maneuver on the next level. Like, okay.
Yeah. And it's all about, deciding what is it that you want your life to look like and feel like. And however that shows up, what you may have been doing for the last 25, 35, 45 years, it might not be the move no more. And it is okay to change your mind and just do something completely different or shift a little bit. It's okay to try stuff out. Like I'm still trying to figure out a bedtime routine. I haven't quite found that balance for myself. But the morning routine, I figured out. And even with that, I meditate at a baseline. I meditate in a journal, but sometimes I add other stuff in there just to try out some new things to expand that practice, to keep it interesting, to keep it engaging. So yeah, the way you've always done it ain't got to be the way you keep doing it. You got options.
You got your whole life to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's not as long as it's not harming you, why not? Because I know this is an example I can think of too. Before I locked my hair, I had loose hair, and I always try to figure out what's the best product. So you
Uh-huh.
buy all these different types of products, but then in the end, before I completely committed to locking my hair, I found that natural stuff worked the best. Isn't
Mm-hmm.
it?
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, so this whole time I'm going and spending thousands of dollars
Mm-hmm.
products and trying to figure out what I need for my certain texture and all this stuff,
Yeah.
just to find out it was something natural.
Yeah.
So,
But you had to go through that journey. You
yeah,
had to. Yeah. I went through the same thing when I switched to natural deodorant. It took a long time to find the thing that would still fight the funk
yeah,
while being natural.
yeah,
It took me years.
yes, me too.
So, yeah.
And it's like when you're trying to teach the next generation, sometimes they're them being influenced by others.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's almost like we've been spreading this germ like crazy, and then all of a sudden, a couple of us are like, "Hold on, we got to stop." And so everybody else in all the other households is still spreading the germs.
Yeah.
So it's so really interesting to me when it comes down to kids or the next generation, the ones that are watching us, even if it's like you're the auntie or you're, what I'm saying, has some type of influence over a young,
Mm-hmm.
they're watching us and they're seeing the things that we're doing. We're showing examples of what, life looks like maybe in an ulterior when it comes to like what their parents are doing. They're maybe doing something totally different than what we're doing. So we're showing and being an example for them as well,
Yeah.
y'all. Like, oh, you can be on the right side of things and still be successful in life as well. You don't have to go about it in this type of way, you know, just showing another option, another way of life. By the mistakes that you make, kids is learning through that too. Because they're
Yep.
like, I ain't gonna do that because I see, you know, my auntie or my mom or whoever
Yep.
do it. Why? We say that, don't we? We
Yep.
say because I seen them do it and it didn't work for them.
I learned from other adults.
That
Also, still.
wisdom, you
Yeah.
know.
Even with, something as simple as this cold front that came through and we had snow 2 times in a handful of days. I know people whose pipes have busted. And, this year, because I remember that, it's a thing. It's always been a thing. It's never been a thing I've experienced. Like, let me just drip these pipes because I know I don't want them problems.
So
Just
y'all,
little stuff like that. I ain't got to learn firsthand. I ain't got to.
before we close out, because we're almost there, I wanted to give y'all a gem. I wanted to pull a gem for the end of the year. What would what would we need? The type of energies that we need. Even if you don't have this gemstone, just take the information and kind of just use that. Because sometimes just thinking about how you can make a change happen can help. Not all the times you need the actual crystals. They're nice to have because they're pretty, and even when you touch them, you can feel the energy. But sometimes just the thought of it. Oh wow!
What's
So
that?
this is what we got, y'all. I always get this. This has been coming out a lot.
So
I
fun.
pronounce
I
it though.
got a bracelet, and this is blue opal.
Really?
Yes, it is.
That is correct. All right, I'm gonna read it. We gotta take that part in too. Wow. So 31. That's number 31. So this is the air element in Saturn as well. And then since I'm on Instagram, I'm gonna do it like this. Can y'all see that yoga pose?
It looks like it's chilling, leaning off to the side.
Yeah, he has like when you stretch your back out, it kind of
Mhm.
looks like that. Like he put his arm.
Oh, the crossover the leg twist thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, I know that one.
So that could be something that helps. And then also there's the chakra right there. I believe that's the throat chakra. Let me make sure though before I tell you that. It is. Yeah, it's the throat chakra. And it's also connected to Saturn. So this, when you think about Saturn, that talks about the world and that talks about like the cycles and stuff like that. So this is definitely connected to everybody and what's going on because we are shifting right now.
The collective. Yes.
Exactly. So the benefit, it says it stimulates the kidneys and let's see, kidneys and liver. Let me do it like this so y'all can see it.
Mm-hmm.
In the spinal column and also digestion. So the message: we are in a time of great idealisms, and others may not fully understand our actions or the fact that we are not the least interested in material goods. We
Mm-hmm.
act for the communal and collective good, without second motives and with honest intention. We don't mind if we are considered extravagant, as we are in harmony with ourselves and happy.
Mm-hmm.
The power that this gem gives, it inspires the joy of living and stimulates the desire for evolution. Is indicated for those who are fearful in times of change and is useful in moments of depression and to strengthen the will.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So,
Fearful in change. Yes, this gem came to me just on time.
hey everybody in the chat.
Yes, welcome. D Woods and AR 2614. Hello.
We appreciate y'all.
Yes.
You got anything else to say? We got a couple of more minutes, so
Um, I would say if y'all haven't watched the last episode that we did for 2023, if you don't want to do a resolution per se, because it's not quite my jam, just pick a big scary ass goal, something that's going to push you out of your comfort zone and challenge you in new exciting ways as something that you work towards in the new year. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't even have to know 5 steps ahead, like I said earlier. Just do something that makes your heart sing a little bit. Do something that brings you some joy. And also, I don't know if y'all are on board with me in 2023, but I am resting more. I'm resting more. I'm actually about to start reading a book. Hopefully it comes in from the library in the next couple weeks. It's called Rest is Resistance.
Mm.
And it's from the Nap Ministries. Who knew? Who knew that was a thing? So resting more allows you to recharge yourself. Self-care is at the root of all of how wonderful and big you can shine in the world. Take care of you before you go out trying to give to the whole wide world. We need you, and you got to take care of you because you're the one that can do it best.
That's it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I hope that y'all enjoyed this chat that we
Yeah, I love
had.
your hair. It's so fun. This little cute twist off to the side. You're looking real cute, sis. I just wanted to say it.
Oh, thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Thank you. You already know. We talked about this. This is hey.
I fluffed mine out from the bonnet, honey. Shit, alive. Happy New Year. Yeah.
Yes, Happy New Year's to you as well.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's
So
go kick ass in 2023, y'all. There's money
yeah.
to be made and growth to be had.
That's it. That's it. So make sure y'all follow our other social media links, or you could go to our pages and then you should see all the links and stuff like that for the other social medias that we have. If y'all are interested in other content, because we do, cover other platforms as well. So, and make sure y'all share this video as well. Make sure you at least share it with one other person that you know to utilize this, and possibly might want to jump on here and talk to us, because why not? The more the merrier.
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and get off of here.
The collective healing.
Yes,
Let's do it
that's
together,
it.
y'all. Doing it
Exactly.
together.
When we come together, we just can build each other more and more and more to keep on pushing forward, because we're going to need this, y'all. It's going to get tough next year. That's not a lie. But we're going to push through it regardless.
Yes, we
We're
are.
going to make it happen.
Yes, we
All
are.
right. But we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. It's almost right there by the hour, so.
And I got to go get my float tank appointment. Yes.
So you got some plans for today?
I'm going to go get a float tank right now.
Oh, you
in 30 minutes. I'm not playing. I'm about to go get here, float and meditate and recharge myself.
Yeah.
And rest and get ready to bring in this new year.
My favorite thing is I go to the sauna, girl. I usually try to make it happen at least once a day. At the beginning, the first thing I do before I do anything, basically. Then I take a shower, do and then you know what I'm saying. Depending on if I work out, like some days I might work out then get in the sauna. You know, so
but that's your go-to self-care that always makes you feel like I'm living life right.
That's it. That's it. All right, y'all. Well, I guess we made it to the hour.
Yeah. See y'all in 2023.
Happy New Year's, I hope. I mean, y'all be safe out there. Whatever you do, just be safe. Make sure that you not nowhere where it's a lot of conflict and it's going to be some trouble. Stay away from that, y'all, tonight. Make sure you make it to 2013. You see what I'm saying?
2023, yes.
I said 2000.
Yeah, you did. Let's not go backwards. We ain't going backwards. I've done that year already. I don't want to do it again.
That's funny. Well, we're going to go ahead and end it right here, y'all. We're sending y'all much peace and love. Deuces.